My name is Ricardo Young, and I'm in my second year at Virginia Tech. I'm a finance major, and I really came here to just show that I'm job worthy of the internship that I'm applying for with the NCPA. And I know this is one of the most well-respected organizations in America right now for college athletes' rights. And I just wanted to show you that I'm worthy for the job.
All right, thank you very much for your introduction. And I would like to ask you a few questions. The first question I would like to ask you is, what are your short-range goals and objectives for the next 3 years?
My short-range goals would be to graduate college with at least a 3.5 GPA, with that being the first thing. Second goal will have to be to make it to the NFL or become a financial consultant, because that's what I aspire to be in life.
All right, thank you. And second question, what motivates you to put forth your greatest effort? Describe a situation in which you did so.
The thing that motivates me to put forth my greatest effort, I would have to say, is a challenge. A challenge always helps me put forth my greatest effort, because when someone is challenging me, I feel as though I have to outdo them, or I just don't feel right. And a situation where a challenge was brought on upon me was, I would say, in high school, being a quarterback. I wasn't always the starter, and the guy who was the starter, he had a lot of politics around him and such, and I really wanted to take his spot. So to me, that was a challenge, and I ended up taking this spot, and that helped me put forth my greatest effort.
All right. And how do you determine or evaluate success?
I determine and evaluate success upon happiness, and I would say achievement, because everyone that has success is always happy, I would say. And when you achieve things, you're successful. So achieving things to me is always a success, and being happy.
All right. And what interests you about our organization?
The thing that interests me about your organization is your willingness to stand up for athletes' rights, because I believe there's a lot of things going wrong in the NCAA today. Like I stated earlier, was you guys stand up for athletes' rights, such as not being paid enough money, for scholarships not being guaranteed. Another reason that's for being the players not being treated as well as they should be. So that's why I really want to be a part.
Okay. And why did you select your college?
I selected Virginia Tech because it was the best place for me physically and academically. I wanted to come to a good program where I could succeed academically as well as succeed on the field. And I know a degree from Virginia Tech will mean a lot in the field of the United States today. And and physically on the field, I know that coming from Virginia Tech is a Division I program, and I know it will mean a lot to come out of this program and to get into the NFL draft and going on to the next level.
What led you to choose your major of study?
The thing that led me to choose my major, I would have to say mathematics, because in finance we do a lot of mathematical things as far as getting to the bottom of problems, and I'm very mathematical savvy, and that would be one of the only reasons why I chose to be a finance major.
Okay. And what college subject did you like best, and why?
The college subject I would say I like best is mathematics, as I stated earlier, because it helps me in my day-to-day life as well as anything, as far as solving problems mathematically, and it's no math problem like another, so my mind is always going at a constant rate, and solving math problems was always a strength for me.
Do you think your grades are a good indication of your academic achievement?
I would say my grades are a good indication of my academic achievement, because good grades has always led me to greater things and new challenges. Good grades brought me contingent upon the fact that I became valedictorian in high school, and by having a 3.6 in college, now I'm ACC academic all honor roll, and that's a big factor to me So I would say my grades was a good indication of my academic achievement.
Alright, that was actually my last question for you. And would you like to add anything else?
I would just like to thank you for the opportunity that you give, that your organization has given me to apply for this internship, and hopefully I'll see you around and be a good internee.
Alright, thank you.
Thanks.